Decisions are made. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. With regard to the presidential race, I do not believe there are any undecided voters left. Undecided in terms of which of the candidates the voter supports, that is. Where there may be indecision concerns showing up to vote at all. The differences between the two candidates, both in terms of policy and personality, could hardly be greater. So to me, folks have already made up their minds between the two, regardless of what happens in the remaining days of the campaign. But how eager are folks to show up? That's where the rallies, interviews, and comments may make a difference. Polls, for what they are worth, show most Trump supporters are all in for him. At the same time, most Harris supporters are seen as anti-Trump, meaning their vote for her is really a vote against him. People are much more likely to act motivated by a desire to do something as opposed to anger or the like. So on the face of it, Trump voters are more motivated to show up since it's a positive act. But frankly, a huge number of us don't care much for either candidate and would just as soon the circus leave town. That's where the variance comes up on voting. How many folks may be for one or the other, but just are not motivated to take the time to cast a ballot? Those are the ones who could easily be swayed in these final days, not from one candidate to the other, but from one to staying home. Early voting suggests lots of interest, but that's among the motivated. The election may well turn on undecideds, those undecided whether or not to vote. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Thursday, October 25 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.